current generation Mercedes-Benz C-Class is on its way out. A new model was shown at the Detroit Motor Show earlier this year, and that car will be in South Africa before year's end. This car can be seen as a fitting swan song to the W204 range. What you're looking at is the C63 AMG Edition 507. That's 507 Pferdestärke, or German for horsepower. That's an even 373 kilowatts in metric terms. That power comes courtesy of internals from the SLS AMG as well as a reprogrammed ECU. We're here at Killarney Raceway in Cape Town on this fantastic morning to see how the C63 Edition 507 fares in the hands of our hairy racing driver. Let's see how he goes.
Well, we're leaving the pits now in the car that we might consider the end of an era. Mercedes C63 AMG 507. The end of an era because it's not turbocharged. All the cars, especially from Europe, seem to be going the turbocharged route. This car should be as quick as an M3 or even faster. A lot of power, bigger brakes, somewhere between the C63 and the C63 Black Series. And we're on our first lap. Let's see what happens. Yeah, baby! So understeer here. Understeer is quite a good thing on the road. Not so wonderful on the track. Good brakes. Remember, we thought the A45 AMG had the best brakes we've ever driven with. This car stops really well. It's really quick, stable on the curbs, easy to drive. Look, I'm not even using the gearbox. Stable at the back. And it's going, eh? Let's have a look what speed we do down the back straight here. Pulling like a train. How does it feel? It's really quick. It's really strong, and it's actually really easy to drive. No big surprises. I don't know if you noticed, but there was like no oversteering, but it wasn't backing to put the power down. It had enough turning. It was stable on the curbs. I think it's a great car. I think in real life, the little bit of understeer is not going to bother you. Tremendous traction out of the corners, no sign of going sideways, very steady over the curbs, huge engine. It's really great.
So Dion, I heard you're having lots of fun out there. Hey, lots of tire noises and lots of brake noises.
Well, I think I want one.
Oh really?
It's
That's nice to hear.
It's incredible the way this car could go from a really fast, easy-ish to drive.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll say easy to drive track car, slightly understeerish, no traction problems, to a car that can drift sideways on the straight. It's just incredible. The engine is responsive, it's got good brakes. I really liked it, and funny enough, I don't think the track is its best environment. I think it's going to be even better on the road. It's fairly soft, so it might not equal the M3's lap time, but I think for the general punter, this thing is just so accessible and easy. I mean, I had the thing sideways. I started off thinking it wasn't going to drift at all. And then later on I ended up with clouds of smoke and the car going sideways, going, well, you know.
Okay, so we send you the tyre bill then.
Somebody's going to have to pay for that. And I tell you, if you're the owner of it, you're going to feel that's a good deal.
But overall impressed?
I'm very impressed. I think it's fantastic. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Thanks.